What's up, guys? My name's Kenny, and I hope you're all feeling good today. This is the daily mini crossword from the New York Times for Saturday, August 12th, and it looks like today's is going to be the larger mini crossword, so let's go ahead and try to get this done. Sound quality of a musical note. Okay, sound quality. I'm not a music guy, so it's probably a word I've heard before. 6 letters. I don't know if I can come up with it. It's not tone. I don't know. Soul singer, something Franklin. Again, something I probably know. I'm not gonna spend too much time here trying to think about it because I'm definitely not familiar with it. Like, very familiar with it to where I'm gonna have to come back to this. I might have heard it before, but I don't know. Boards as a bus. Boards. So it's gonna be plural. Boards, or not necessarily plural, but it's gonna end in S. Boards, gets on. I guess it might not. It might be. It might not end in S because if it's something like gets on, that's not something that ends in S, right? That would boards. Oh man, this is one I feel like I should get. Yeah, I don't know. 9 across. I'm not doing good so far on this one. Non-kosher meat. Oh man, I'm not familiar with anything. I probably have heard it before. I don't know kosher. What the heck is there a word for this? I'm sure I've heard it before. 2023 starring role for Margot Robbie. Who the heck is that? All right. Well, this is a fantastic solve today, guys. We might not get a single thing in today. Like many participants of company-wide Zoom calls. What? I'm losing my mind right now. All right. Like many participants of company-wide Zoom calls. If you're on a Zoom call with your company, large meeting, what would the participants be like during a Zoom call? Wow. Okay. Old Faithful, for example. What is Old Faithful again? Again, I know the term Old Faithful, but I don't know what it means. All right. Here we got a shorter couple of words here. 1 down, 6 down, 2 down. These ones are all going to be 3 letters. Luggage identifier. Oh my God, I don't travel. I don't know. This guys, what? A tag. Okay. Gotta be tag. Okay. Intense anger. What I'm feeling right now is what intense anger is. Mad. No. Intense anger. It's 3 letters, guys. 3 letters. Intense anger. Rage, but that's too many letters. Powerful greenhouse gas. Greenhouse gas. Is it nitrogen? No. Oxygen? No. Carbon dioxide. That doesn't even seem right. What's a greenhouse gas? Okay, I guess I don't know. Unless I spelled nitrogen wrong. Fan group of a massively popular K-pop band. I don't know pop culture stuff. Oh my gosh. Four-sided shape. Okay. Rhombus. Hopefully. Hopefully. I knew it wasn't rectangle or square, right? Square doesn't fit in there. Rhombus, it has to be rhombus. Suffix for Ecuador for a resident. Oh my god. Sound quality of a musical note. Tenor? I don't know what tenor even means, but I feel like I've heard that before. But that's 5 letters. Suffix with Ecuador. With Ecuador. This might not be rhombus. Is that even how you spell rhombus? Oh my gosh. Can I Google that? Marshy area. Marshy area. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. You can do this. It's not a swamp. Marshy area. Bog? 11. I don't even know what a suffix is. Stop giving me suffix stuff. What does suffix mean? Can I Google that? I'm gonna Google that. I'm failing so bad at this, I'm gonna Google suffix. Suffix with Manhattan for a resident. Man, I wish I understood the clue. I just don't know what a suffix is. Always, poetically. Great. It's not even, what's another word for always? But poetically? What the heck does this mean? Why does this one not make any sense to me? What's 10 across? There's 2 B's here, unless rhombus is wrong. Oh, great. It's a... So it's a name for something in a movie. Like many participants of company-wide Zoom calls. Now, rhombus might be wrong. What other 4-sided shapes are there? This is basic, is it geometry? Yeah, geometry. Yeah, I think my brain might just not be working right now. But there are a lot of very weird, like, I don't know, Frankler, I said Frankler, I meant Franklin, singer. Got my words mixed up there. Yeah, my brain is just not working. I don't know if rhombus is right. Parallelogram. Cube. It's not 4-sided, but I don't know. I'm just thinking squarish things. I think it's rhombus. It's gotta be rhombus, right? And what's the word for non-kosher? Unless it's just a meat that is non-kosher. Ham. Okay, does that help me with 3 down? A gas that has an H in it? Is ham non-kosher? I don't even know what the heck kosher is. Powerful greenhouse gas. Methane. That would help with the N here. On something. Is this Barbie? We just had Barbie as a clue in connections, and I only know that Barbie is really popular right now, so it wouldn't surprise me. Okay, that fits. So rhombus fits there. Ham works. Thank you, ham. I just had to think of a 3-letter meat, and who knew ham would be the thing that solves this one for me today. So I think rhombus is right if this is Barbie. Thank you for giving me the 2 B's here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, this is a long video, and I am taking a long time to solve this one today, but this one is tricky for me. Okay, this could be... Wait, it could literally just be gets on. When I first did this clue, I thought that that was one less letter. I miscounted the letters of gets on. Or I miscounted how many were here. I don't know how I did that. Tag seems right then. Okay, well, I feel stupid for not getting gets on there. You guys probably were thinking that earlier too. Wow. Now that we're 10 minutes into the video, that was something that happened like 8 minutes ago. So anyway, 6 down, we have an N. I don't know what a suffix is still. Soul singer. Something Franklin. 2 down. Intense anger. Okay, it ends in E. I hope this is rhombus. OMB seemed to make sense here, unless that's not used. It is RH, I hope. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry for this taking so long. I do want to succeed here. I don't know what suffix is. This is going to be a weird word, I can already tell. On what? Many participants. On mute. EE. Hmm. 11 down. IT what? IT what for Manhattan? Air? How do you is it? No, air is like ERR, isn't it? EE always. $14 across. Well, 4 down, we have a lot of letters. Arm, probably army for a group of fans. Is this BTS? Something Etha. Agatha? No. Aretha. Aretha Franklin? Is that the name of that person? But then intense anger. What the heck is it? Maybe it's not tag here. Bag? Tag. Aretha Franklin sounds familiar, but I don't know. I don't know the name of that person. Like I just it's a name I hear, but it's a name that I don't consciously remember or I don't know what the person looks like. I couldn't tell you. I just know I don't know pop people. I don't know people in society. I'm sorry. Ecuador. Oh, Old Faithful. GEYS. Geyser? Oh, suffix Manhattanite. Ecuadorian. Is this a U? Or an A? U. A. I. E. Is this an M? Ametha? Or Agatha, I mean. This is an E. A. U. I. There we go. Ian. I thought of timber. Okay, it's a term that I do think I've heard of timber before, but it's just like I don't know music that well. So I can't believe I finally solved this one with 16 minutes into the video. Like this one was like I had to pull that. Okay. So on mute, I did think about the word muted when I thought about Zoom calls and how most people would be muted in the group call. But I did not think about on mute. I thought muted, which didn't really make sense once I got the O. I figured once I had the E here, I figured it was something like this. It took me a minute. Okay, I had to get Barbie on mute and Geyser, which I got Geyser. I never would have got Geyser, by the way. Geyser I only got because I had the G, E, Y, and S, thankfully. What else could it be? Just put in the E and R in there and just under. Once I got the E and the R in here for Geyser, then I was able to say, okay, I got all three letters here is I-T-E. I got all three letters here is E-E-R. Understood the IT thing. I figured it was I-A-N here. Had to switch that, obviously, to E. I've heard of Aretha Franklin before, the name, but I never associated who the heck Aretha Franklin is. So I have no real knowledge of that person. Just I've heard the name before, basically. So when this first came up, I was like, I know I should know this, but it did not get to me. It gets on. I'm absolutely disappointed with. I don't know how the heck I didn't just put that in immediately, because it was my first thought. Ham. Gosh, I don't know what kosher is really. I always hear people talk about things being kosher or non-kosher, but I never looked into it because I just don't care. It doesn't affect me at all. Although I did hear somebody recently talk about it, and I feel like they described it, and I did not even store that in my memory. So yeah. Barbie, thankfully I had the B and the B, so I was able to guess Barbie there. Methane, I just couldn't think about this at first. I don't know why. I just couldn't think about that. That was absolutely a gettable one. Once I saw Army and the S here, I remembered BTS. Rhombus I got right away, which is great. Yeah, okay. Wow. This is a tough one. I got it though. So if you guys stuck around for this entire video, congratulations. Or even if you just skipped to the end, just thank you. I appreciate you guys watching this. If you did stick around to the end, put in the word. Gosh, what's a good word today? To put in. You know what? Forget it. Just don't put a word in. I will just see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Let me know in the comments if you stuck around to the end. Just say that. Just say I was here to the very end. That's all you can put. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.